Yes, YouTube. I'm in Canberra right now. Day one of the road trip. Big Christmas road trip. So I did one last year in WA, which was around 10 days I think. Yeah, it was. This is a 3-week trip. I'm gonna put the route, or a rough route, on screen right now. Yes, it's a big route. Esperance is the furthest point west where we're heading, and then back to Queensland, then to Sydney in a big summary. Today though, was we set off really early, got to Canberra first thing, didn't spend any time vlogging, just got some photos which I'll start putting over on screen. Just thought it'd be a bit more interesting because I'm only here for one day. And if you want to see them on Insta, link below if you don't already follow. So yeah, what did we get up to today? Got here, stopped off at the big marina in Gosford, then Lake George I think it's called, took the drone for a flight, first ever flight, and I was quite worried. I think since I crashed the last drone, totally different landscape to where I was flying this time, but I was still a bit worried. Anyway, successful. We got the drone back, landed, a few good shots. Then into Canberra Central, went to the National Arboretum, I think that's how you say it. Pretty cool, like some amazing landscape shots, really good views, especially of the Telstra Tower. Also, Nachinda graced its presence, just literally wandered out outside of us, wasn't even bothered. Got some good shots of that. Went to Parliament House. Such a cool place. Like, people who know me know I love my Lego, so the Lego Parliament House was pretty cool. I don't think I really got too many pictures of that really. But anyway, up to the roof of Parliament House, so that was good, and you can see right to the other side of the river and down probably what you'd call a boulevard. You could see the war memorial in the distance. Unfortunately, there's a lot of construction around the outside of the war memorial, so we drove up, but you couldn't really get any good pictures or video. But can still say I've been. And then what else? Got a bit of lunch in there, some Malaysian food, pretty decent food. Went to the Canberra Raiders Stadium just so I can say I've been there. Of course, it's not NRL season. That's about it, man. It's been quite a jam-packed day. Like I say, no vlogging, just these pictures that I've had up on screen. Tomorrow will be the first day we get into the outback, so it's one of the longest days of driving tomorrow, so it's going to be a really early start. Got around 800 kilometres to get done. Plan is to get early afternoon to the outback, see what the temperatures are like. Probably going to be there for a day and a half, weather dependent of course. But then from there, then we start winding through, I guess what you would call the outback, through South Australia, Flinders Ranges, down to the south coast, and yes, along the south coast all the way to Esperance. We're there for a few days over Christmas, and then we start heading back, come back a bit more north, up to Queensland, just like I showed on the map, finishing in New South Wales. So we've got a lot of stops. 3-week trip this time. Last year was only 10 days. So we're going to cover a lot of ground. Maybe being optimistic with the distances, but we shall see. But I'm going to wrap this video up now. Short and sweet. Day one of the road trip. If you want to see more, like, subscribe. Let's see what mischief I get up to travelling around Australia.